Life is meaningless. I don't say this to hop on the depression trend, it's quite the contrary. Life is meaningless, but that's how it's supposed to be. We live alone, we go on alone, we die alone. So why shouldn't people just end it all? It's because you're supposed to be creating a meaning to it all on your own. There is no one true meaning to why we're here. We all just kind of find something we're decent at that makes us happy, and we do that until we yeet off the fucking planet. We waste a lot of time trying to figure out what we should be doing, and we don't spend enough time just doing. Instead of stressing out about where we should be in life, we need to just be focusing on where we are now. Go out with some friends and make some memories. This is why you should ask that girl out, you should apply for that job, talk to a stranger, buy that game, just go on that road trip. We're in a time where our only focus is where we'll be in the future, and we don't appreciate the time that we have now. It's so valuable, and most of us don't even know it. One day we're going to look back at these times. Half of us are going to smile, and half of us are going to be upset with how everything turned out. A life of regret is a life that's wasted. We can die any given moment of any day. I walk around with this in mind, and I'm happy. I assume people aren't paying attention when they drive, so I'm cautious at all times. I make sure that if there's anything I want to buy or if there's anything I want to do, I go out and I buy or I do it. I don't want to have any regrets in my life. I appreciate who I am, and I try to recognize my strengths and my flaws. I don't focus on one side more than the other. I look at both and I try to better myself based on them. I'm a fat fuck with anger issues, but I'm also very positive and I try to help wherever I can. If you focus too much on one side, you're going to end up depressed or narcissistic. You got to be right there in the middle. And that brings us back to my next point, or the main point. The bare bones explanation of life is that we strike the fucking lotto when we're born. If we have good parents, we're healthy. We learn some stuff and we enjoy what we can, and then we die and we let somebody else have a turn. In that limited time, we need to make the best of our situations. We got to find the good things going on in our lives, and we got to appreciate them. I'm grateful for everything that I have. From my friends, to my car, to my health, to my family, I'm grateful for everything. Could I have more? Absolutely. Is there more that I want? Fuck yeah. But for what I have available to me right now, I'm happy. There's someone else who isn't as fortunate as I am, and that fucking sucks, but I'm sure they have something that I don't, and if they're awesome people, they'll be grateful for having that. There's a lot I want to do career-wise, but I know that it's going to be some time before that starts. For now, I just want to keep enjoying my time with my friends and family while learning as much as I can before I head out to a professional life. This right here, the moment we're in, these are the good old days. We're going to look back at this and we're either going to reminisce or we're going to regret. Fuck regretting. It's this kind of mentality that makes me excited for the day that I take mushrooms. With all that being said, life is absolutely meaningless.